Good morning, students. Am I audible? Online students, am I audible? So our topic is LCM and HCF. Basic of LCM and HCF I already told you. I will take one example. LCM stand for least common multiple. HCF stand for highest common factor. Okay. So here, like if you have to find LCM of 2, 3 number, for example, we have to find LCM of 12, 15, 20. So we use this factorization method, what we have learned during school days. Otherwise, in my basic classes, I have taken this. Our first preference is if we can take common factor from all these number. But in this 12 and 15 give you 3 common, 15, 20 give you 5 common, 12, 20 give you 4 common. So if you have common in all these number, perfect. Otherwise, if it is common in 2 number, we keep on taking till the last step. Like we take 3 common. This is 4, 5, 20. You take 5 common, 4, 1, 4. 4 common, 1, 1, 1. The moment all these number become 1, 1, 1, we stop. So what is LCM of 12, 15, 20? We multiply this. So this is 3 into 5 into 4, 60. Yes, faulty clock is pending. I will take later. Now here it is asked 15, 20, 25. It is asked what is HCF of 15, 20, 25. So in that case, here in HCF, it has to be common from all the number. If we have okay, otherwise we stop. So like we have 5 common, 3, 4, 5. Then 3 and 4 is not giving any common factor, so we stop. So here what is HCF of 15, 20, 25, 5. Fine. So what I will do, I start with LCM. First, what we will do question on LCM, different types, then HCF different type, then miscellaneous. So I start with LCM. Type 1 of LCM is we have to find LCM of 2, 3 or 4 number that you already know. Okay. Next is type 2. हाँ थोड़ा स्क्रीन ब्लर है भाई, ठीक है. अभी ठीक है. Okay. Okay, so I repeat, online student, we start with LCM. Okay, but before we start with type 1, let me tell you 2 observation on LCM, because I have seen student, if there are 10 question where we need LCM, they waste their time to find LCM for each and every question. But whereas what you can do, we have 2 property. This 2 property will help you to save your time. So nearly 50% question of LCM we can do without doing calculation. We can find LCM. So I give you 2 property. So you write first one, and many of you already know. LCM of co-prime number is always their product. Is always their product. Like for example, we have to find LCM of 5 and 7. So what is LCM of 5 and 7? 35. If I ask what is LCM of 9 and 11, 9 and 11 are co-prime, 99. Okay, co-prime you know. Any one of you don't know co-prime? Okay, so if given number are co-prime, their LCM is their product. So what is LCM of 9 and 10? 90. 2 दिन की छुट्टी थी, कुछ हैंगओवर तो नहीं चल रहा है? 90. Generally, like I have given break so that you can cover up your backlog. But 2 दिन में सब भूल जाते हैं फिर. And mathematics is that only for category 1 students especially. And that's why I mentioned student. And even our topper, like she got 896 rank last year. But she was not in favor of giving attempt again. We convinced her parents, me, our GS mentor, कि you give one more attempt. She was happy with that rank. Like, okay, I will get IRS, I'm happy. Okay, but we convinced because we were having idea like she is having good potential. She can be like good ranker. She can be proper IAS. So we convinced her. She has given, but this year prelims she failed in CSET. Okay, first attempt she failed in CSET. Second attempt she qualified CSET. She managed mains. She managed final rank 896. And this is the third attempt. One reason is like she was not that eager to give that prelims exam. But second reason is category 1 student don't think if you will able to qualify CSET, then you will able to qualify CSET forever. See, mathematics is not your forte and you are not good in mathematics actually. Okay, so you have to do continuous hard work with mathematics. And believe me, like after these classes, if you give a break of 2-3 months to this mathematics, you will be again zero, back to square one. फिर सब भूल जाओगे आप. शॉर्ट ट्रिक तो क्या, बेसिक भी भूल जाओगे. तो रेगुलर प्रैक्टिस, कैटेगरी 1 स्टूडेंट, रेगुलर प्रैक्टिस इज मस्ट फॉर यू. आप रेगुलर प्रैक्टिस करते रहेंगे ना तो वो डर नहीं रहेगा. डेली बेसिस मे बी 1 hour 2 hour 3 hour, तो मेक योर रूटीन दैट यू हैव टू डू डेली प्रैक्टिस. And once your mind in tune with CSAT daily practice, फिर वो डर नहीं आएगा. Like you will not feel like you have not touched mathematics from last 1 month 2 month. तो जैसे आप मैथमेटिक्स को ब्रेक देंगे ना, मैथमेटिक्स विल गिव यू अ ब्रेक. ठीक है, तो कैटेगरी 1 स्टूडेंट आपको मैथ नहीं छोड़ना. इफ सैटरडे संडे देयर इज नो क्लास, रिवाइज. डेली रूटीन इज मस्ट फॉर कैटेगरी 1 स्टूडेंट. ओके, आई रिपीट, LCM of co-prime number is always their product. Okay, so if LCM of co-prime number asks, we can directly find without doing calculation. Second thing is 10, 20, 40, 80. It is asked what is LCM of this number 10, 20, 40, 80. You can do calculation but not it. Point here is, here this largest number here 80. This largest number is 8 is multiple of 40, 8 is multiple of 20, 8 is multiple of 10. If the largest number is multiple of all the remaining number, then the largest number itself is LCM. If the largest number, लिख लो, second observation. If the largest number is multiple of, अरविंद है, आए तो भेजना. If the largest number is multiple of all the remaining number, then largest number itself is the LCM. For example, 10, 20, 40, 80. So what is LCM? 80. Like for example, it is asked what is LCM of 7, 14, 35, 70. Since this 70 is multiple of all the remaining numbers, 70 is multiple of 70, 70 is multiple of 35, 70 is multiple of 14, 70 is multiple of 7. So what is our LCM here? 70. But let me tell you one more thing. I have seen students, they do mistakes 6, 12, 18, 30. And by mistake, they conclude 30 is LCM. 30 is multiple of 12, 30 is multiple of 6, but 30 is not a multiple of 18. So 30 is not LCM. Largest number has to be multiple of all the remaining number. Then only this observation will work. हाँ 12 का भी नहीं है. Yes 12 का भी नहीं. Yes 30 is a multiple of only 6. So here 30 is not LCM. या मैं ले लूँ 6, 12, 15, 36. I take this example. 36 is multiple of 12. 36 is a multiple of 6. But here 36 is not a multiple of 15. So 36 is not LCM here. It has to be multiple of all the remaining number. Then only. Fine. So now we start with our type. Type 1 is we have to find LCM of 2, 3, 4 number. So take your time. Find LCM of 12, 16, 25. Try this question. Done. What is the answer? So now here 12 and 16 give you 2 common, 6, 8, 25. Again you get 2 common, 3, 4, 25. Then you don't have any other common factor, take 3 common, 1, 4, 25. Take 4 common, 1, 1, 25. Take 25 common, 1, 1, 1. 25 into 400, 12 into 100, 1200. Now next is type 2. Type 2 is LCM of fraction. I will solve 2 questions for you. Then I ask you. Like question is 2 by 3, 8 by 10, 60 upon 70, 8 by 9. It is asked what is LCM of this given fraction. Now step number 1, you have to simplify the fraction, and don't forget it is a protocol. You have to simplify. Without simplification also you can solve, but you may get wrong answer. Why to take chance? You have to simplify this fraction. Here this is 2 by 3. Here it is 4 by 5. This is 6 by 7, 8 by 9. Okay. So don't forget this step. If we have to find LCM of fraction, you have to simplify this fraction. Pehla step. Then I tell you what is the shortcut of LCM of fraction. LCM after simplifying this fraction, LCM of numerator divided by HCF of denominator. If examiner will ask LCM of fraction, means examiner is smart enough check both the concept. यहाँ पे दोनों चीजें यूज होंगी. But LCM of numerator, HCF of denominator. Wait, what is your numerator? 2, 4, 6, 8. So 2, 4, 6, 8. We find LCM. 2 common, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again 2 common, 1, 1, 3, 1. 3 common, so it is 12. So LCM of all this numerator we have 12. Then it is 3, 5, 7, 9. We find HCF 24. कुछ रह गया ना? Yes. I have to take 2 common. 2. It is 4 into 3, 12. 12 into 2, 24. My mistake. 24. So what is LCM of 2, 4, 6, 8? 24. Now what is HCF of 3, 5, 7, 9? 3 and 5. 3 and 9 only give 3 common, but it should be common from all the number. So here HCF is 1. So our answer is 24 by 1. I repeat, first we simplify. Then step number 2, we will take LCM of numerator, HCF of denominator. Okay. Let me take one more question. 10 by 4, 4 by 5, 6 by 8. So here we simplify. 5 by 2, 4 by 5, 3 by 4. Then next step, we will find LCM of numerator and HCF of denominator. So what is LCM of 5, 4, 3? First you take 5 common, 1, 4, 3. 4 common, 1, 1, 3. 3 common, 1, 1, 1. So it is 60. So what is LCM of numerator? We have 60. HCF of denominator, 2, 5 are co-prime. So here we don't have any other common factor other than 1. So your answer is 60 by 1. So I repeat, it is very easy, but don't forget to simplify. Step number 1, we will simplify this fraction. Then step number 2, we will find LCM of numerator, HCF of denominator. You try one question. 75 upon 100, 125 upon 100, 225 upon 100. Take your time. We have to find LCM. Online student, if you have problem how to find LCM, how to find HCF, you just focus. ठीक है, आज 2 घंटे का लेक्चर ध्यान से सुनेंगे. आई थिंक अराउंड 10 क्वेश्चन आई विल फाइंड HCF फॉर यू. तो अब आपने बेसिक मिस किया तो आप चुपचाप देखते रहिए पिक्चर में चल क्या रहा है. So we will simplify. You can divide by 5 or directly this is 25 3s are 75, 25 4s are 100. 3 by 4. It is 5 by 4. And this is 9 by 4. So we will find what is LCM of 3, 5, 9. 3 common, 1, 5, 3. Again 3 common, 1, 5, 1, 5 common. So it is 9 into 5, 45. Now what is HCF of 4, 4, 4? 4 only. HCF is, it should be common from all the number. We have 4 common. So 1, 1, 1. If it is 4 is common, your HCF is 4. So our answer is 45 upon 4. Your LCM of given numerator is 45. Denominator का HCF हो जाएगा. Any doubt? सब में 3 दोस्तों ने बोला शिमला जाएंगे, चौथा बोला बैंकॉक जाएंगे, फिर वो कहीं नहीं जाएंगे. ठीक है, दिल्ली के किसी स्पा सेंटर पे जाएंगे. चारों में कॉमन होना चाहिए. कॉमन, इट शुड बी कॉमन फ्रॉम ऑल द नंबर. इफ देर आर 10 नंबर, 9 नंबर में कॉमन है, 10वें ने मना कर दिया तो मना है. दैट्स इट. इट हैज टू बी कॉमन फ्रॉम ऑल द नंबर. एचसीएफ का ये रूल है. एलसीएम इज लाइक ए शुगर केन जूस मशीन. जब तक कॉमन निकले जाएगा निकाले जाओ लास्ट तक. until unless your number is 111, then we will stop. So this factorization method LCM might time consuming. HCF is very easy. HCF कह रहे हैं सब में कॉमन होना चाहिए. Now next type 3. Type 3 is LCM of decimal. Imani, why you want a explanation of co-prime? Tell me. Have you joined late? Okay. Now here LCM of decimal. Let me solve two questions for you. 0.65, 0.35, 0.2. I tell you type 3 is nothing, it's like type 2. If decimal is asked, convert in fraction. So you write it as 65 upon 100, 35 upon 100, 2 by 10. I can give you a new method, but no need. This method is perfect. Will take less time. नया मेथड क्या होता है, ज्यादा टाइम लेगा. और why to remember new methods? If same thing work, why to learn new thing? So here decimal we immediately convert in fraction. After that it is nothing, it is our type 2 question. Simplify LCM of numerator divided by HCF of denominator. So now here we will simplify this fraction. If you simplify, this is 13 upon 20, this is 7 upon 20, this is 1 by 5. Okay. The next step is we will find LCM of numerator. Our numerator here 13, 7 and 1. So you can use school method, or 13 and 7 are co-prime. So what is your LCM? 91. Then HCF of 20, HCF of denominator, HCF of 20, 25. So we take 5 common. So this is 4, 4, 1. So only 5 common. So your HCF is 5. So your answer is 91 upon 5. Then it depends. If your answer given in fraction, this is answer. If your answer options are in decimal, you have to convert this in decimal. So if they ask LCM of decimal, it is very simple. You convert decimal into fraction, then we will follow type 2. I take one more question. Like it is asked, what is LCM of 0.75, 2.25, 4.5. So we will convert this in fraction. So this is 75 upon 100, 225 upon 100. This is 45 by 10. Then next step we have to simplify. Never forget the step to simplify the fraction, because if you will not simplify you may get wrong answer. मतलब हमेशा नहीं होता, but 50% चांस गलत आंसर निकल आता है. So why to take chance? 3 by 4, 9 by 4, 9 by 2. What is LCM of 3, 9, 9? 9 is a multiple of 3, so 9 only. 3 common, 1, 3, 3. Again 3 common, so it is 3 into 3, 9. So what is LCM of numerator? 9. What is HCF of denominator? HCF of 4, 4, 2. 2. What is common in all these numbers? 2. So your answer is 9 by 2 or 4.5. You try. One 1.2, 3.2, 4.80. Take your time, find LCM of this given number. Done. This is 12 by 10, 32 by 10, 480 upon 100. Simplify. This is 6 by 5. This is 16 by 5. This is 24 by 5. Tell me what is your LCM of 6, 16, 24. 2 common, 3, 8, 12. 3 common, 1, 8, 4. Then directly 4, 1, 2, 1, 2 common. So it is 6 into 8, 48. What is HCF of 5, 5, 5? If all number are same, that number itself is HCF. 5 common. So answer is 48 by 4. This is the basic thing. अभी तो मैंने LCM start भी नहीं किया. These three type are very basic. Type 1 we have to find LCM of 2, 3 number. Type 2 LCM of fraction. Type 3 LCM of decimal. Any doubt? The online student, if given number are co-prime, their LCM is product. Like 9 and 13. These are co-prime. So if it is asked what is the LCM of 9 and 13, you multiply 117. But if you don't know what is the concept of co-prime, then you have to cover up your previous lecture. Next is type 4. Type 4 is arrange fraction in ascending descending order. Like there is a question, arrange the following into ascending order: 2 by 3, 4 by 5, 6 by 7, 8 by 9. It is asked to arrange this fraction in ascending order. In book, you will find there are two methods given, LCM and cross multiplication. But I already told you LCM method is Tucha method. क्यों? You have to take LCM of all this denominator. which is time consuming. Have I covered this topic separately and in detail? I told you, if you are neither numerator constant nor denominator constant, but the difference between numerator denominator is constant and all these are proper fraction, as your numerator increase, value increase. So it is 2 by 3 is smaller than 4 by 5, smaller than 6 by 7, smaller than 8 by 9. For comparison of fraction, LCM is not a good method. We have done in detail. I have taken 5 type, and in the 6th type I ask you to convert fraction into decimal. Approximation I told you. So better you revise that lecture, that will be better, rather than using LCM for comparison of fraction. Why I'm telling this? Because sometimes students, they come up with, sir, this is given in book, this is given on internet, but believe me, this is time consuming. Using LCM method for comparison of fraction is time consuming. We have better short trick which we already cover. If any one of you missed that lecture, you can see. Now I start. अब करेंगे start LCM. Actually type 1 to type 4 are easy, base. We start with type 5. Now my question to you, tell me the smallest 2-digit number which is exactly divisible by 5 and 7. And I will explain why LCM. Because many students, they cram LCM and HCF and later on they get confused whether they have to use LCM or HCF. Okay. The LCM concept is, I told you, like this is 5 and 7. What is LCM of 5 and 7? Least common multiple. What are multiple of 5? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And so on. What are the multiple of 7? 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, आगे जाके 70 भी मिलेगा, 105 भी मिलेगा. So these are common multiple, but the word is least common multiple. Least common multiple. So out of this common multiple, which one is least? 35. So what is the LCM of 5 and 7? 35. But here, why we are using LCM in this type of question? Smallest 2-digit number which is exactly divisible by 5 and 7. What are divisible by 5? Is 1 divisible by 5? Yes or no? No. Is 2 divisible by 5? Yes or no? Is 5 divisible by 5? Yes. Is 10 divisible by 5? Yes. Is 15 divisible by 5? Yes. Is 20 divisible by 5? Yes. Is 25 divisible by 5? 30, 35 divisible by 5. Similarly, what are the number divisible by 7? 7, 14, 21, 28, 35. So the point is, if you are looking for multiple, LCM will help. If you are looking for factor, HCF will help. Clearly बोल रहा है ना, least common multiple, highest common factor. So if in a question there is a need of multiple, जहाँ multiple की जरूरत पड़ेगी, where this LCM will help you. Okay, so we are looking for number which is exactly divisible by 5, means multiple of 5, which is exactly divisible by 7. What are exactly divisible by 7? Multiple of 7. But since it is asked the smallest 2-digit number which is exactly divisible by 5 as well as 7, so we take LCM of 5 and 7, we get answer 35. So our answer here is 35. पता क्या है, इफ यू विल cram the thing, मैंने बोल दिया कि मल्टीपल मतलब LCM. If examiner have wonderful command over language, HCF के क्वेश्चन में भी वर्ड मल्टीपल मिल जाएगा. Here don't cram. आप ये मत cram करो कि multiple word means LCM, factor word means HCF. If the requirement of the question is we are looking for multiple, मैं ये नहीं कह रहा कि वर्ड अगर मल्टीपल मिलेगा तो LCM यूज करना है. If the requirement of the question is such that we need to find multiple of given number, LCM will help. आप क्वेश्चन में रटो मत कि मल्टीपल, ऐसे देखते हैं कुछ स्टूडेंट कि दे जस्ट रीड कि हाँ यहाँ तो मल्टीपल वर्ड लिखा है तो इट मींस वी हैव टू यूज एलसीएम। ऐसा नहीं होगा। यू हैव टू सी 5 और 7 का क्या रूल है, whether you are looking for factor of 5 or 7 और multiple of what are divisible by 5। सोचो ना 5 से क्या डिवाइड होगा, 10 होगा कि 2 होगा, 10 होगा, मींस मल्टीपल ऑफ 5 आर डिविजिबल बाय 5, मल्टीपल ऑफ 7 आर डिविजिबल बाय 7। तो इफ यू आर लुकिंग फॉर मल्टीपल एलसीएम विल हेल्प। ठीक है, थोड़ा वेट करो। सी हियर यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट इज द रिक्वायरमेंट ऑफ द क्वेश्चन रादर देन, मैं वैसे जनरली आई टोल्ड दिस पॉइंट इन आंसर राइटिंग, but I can connect with my topic here, locus focus। ठीक है, what is a locus? Locus is the words given in the question, so don't go with locus, go with focus। Focus means the requirement of the question। ठीक है, ये मत लिखो कि एंड आई टेल यू बिलीव मी मैनी स्टूडेंट देख रहे हैं, हाँ अगर स्मॉलेस्ट वर्ड लिखेगा तो एलसीएम, या तो लार्जेस्ट वर्ड भी लिख सकता हूँ, लार्जेस्ट 4 डिजिट नंबर, आई विल सॉल्व आफ्टर 10 मिनट। तो डोंट क्रैम दिस, डोंट लिंक कि स्मॉलेस्ट वर्ड है तो यू हैव टू यूज एलसीएम। डोंट कनेक्ट विद द वर्ड्स, कनेक्ट विद द रिक्वायरमेंट ऑफ द क्वेश्चन। अब थोड़ा डेप्थ में जाओ। See here, sometimes what happen, to understand the thing there will be a pressure on mind, and to avoid that many students they start cramming the thing, especially category 1 student। category 1 के साथ issue क्या आता है, to retain 4-5 different things and they want a uniform solution। वो माइंड पे प्रेशर नहीं डालना चाह रहे, वो कह रहे हैं मुझे एक फॉर्मूला बता दो मैं रट दूं और कर दूं। And that's why many students they face problem, sir when you teach in class we are able to solve question but when there is a twist in the language we get stuck। क्यों? क्योंकि रटा है आपने। And similarly here many students they face problem because you connect with the locus। आप देखोगे कि वर्ड में स्मॉलेस्ट है तो एलसीएम यूज कर लो, अगर ये है तो एचसीएफ यूज कर लो, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है। I can ask a question where I use a word largest, still it is a LCM question। I can ask a question where word is smallest and question can be of HCF। ऐसा मत करो कि आप इन वर्ड से रटना स्टार्ट कर दो, वर्ड से मत रटो कि स्मॉलेस्ट मतलब एलसीएम, लार्जेस्ट मतलब एचसीएफ, ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता है। व्हाट इज इंपॉर्टेंट? फोकस। फोकस मींस रिक्वायरमेंट ऑफ क्वेश्चन। क्वेश्चन की नीड क्या है? क्वेश्चन की नीड है नंबर विच आर डिविजिबल बाय 5, नंबर विच आर डिविजिबल बाय 7, नंबर विच आर डिविजिबल बाय 5। व्हाट आर डिविजिबल बाय 5? 5, 10, 15 मींस मल्टीपल। व्हाट आर डिविजिबल बाय 7? मल्टीपल ऑफ 7। So it means the requirement of question or the focus of question is multiple। If focus of question is multiple LCM, तो हाँ LCM। If the focus of question is factor, ये मत देखो कि वहां पे वर्ड फैक्टर लिखा है, लिखे हुए वर्ड पे नहीं जाना, हमने क्वेश्चन पढ़ना है। वी हैव टू रीड क्वेश्चन वेरी केयरफुली एंड वी हैव टू आइडेंटिफाई व्हाट इज द फोकस ऑफ द क्वेश्चन और व्हाट इज द रिक्वायरमेंट ऑफ द क्वेश्चन। क्वेश्चन की नीड क्या है? क्वेश्चन की नीड है वी आर लुकिंग फॉर नंबर विच आर डिविजिबल। और ये भी यहाँ पे भी लोग रट लेते हैं कि वर्ड डिवाइड डिविजिबल होगा तो ये लगेगा, ऐसा नहीं है। डोंट क्रैम because there can be a twist in the language and UPSC have very good command over language। आप language मत रटो, you find the focus of the question। question क्या है? we are looking for number which are divisible by 5, which are divisible by 7। what are divisible by 5? tell me, is 2 divisible by 5? no। is 10, 15, 20 divisible by 5? yes। what are these? multiple। so demand of the question is multiple of 5 and multiple of 7। since we are looking for a number which is divisible by 5 as well as 7 means common multiple, and out of that we are looking for the smallest 2 digit number। out of common multiple we are looking for a smallest 2 digit number। so out of common multiple you have 35, 70, 105, 140। so tell me out of this common multiple which one is the smallest 2 digit number? 35। so for this question our answer is 35। I will explain in detail। okay, now let me ask you 5-6 questions। my next question is smallest 2 digit number which is exactly divisible by, ठीक है, 4 and 5। it means we are looking for multiple of 4, multiple of 5, common multiple, but common multiple which is the smallest 2 digit number, here LCM will help। What is LCM of 4 and 5? 20. So your answer is 20. So what is the smallest two-digit number which is exactly divisible by 4 and 5 is 20. My next question. Smallest two-digit number which is exactly divisible by 7 and 9. $63. Okay. I ask you 5-6 questions. Let me see who give answer first. This side of the class or this side of the class. ठीक है, देखते हैं. Smallest two-digit number which is exactly divisible by 5 and 6. 30. Smallest two-digit number which is exactly divisible by 5 and 9. Smallest two-digit number which is exactly divisible by 9 and 10. Smallest two-digit number which is exactly divisible by 7 and 11. Smallest two-digit number which is exactly divisible by 9 and 11. 99. Smallest two-digit number which is exactly divisible by 8 and 10. Yes, this is my trap. अब यहाँ प्रॉब्लम क्या है ये? Like here multiple नहीं है. Answer is not multiple. Answer is LCM. But these are co-prime, 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 co-prime. That's why multiple. But in 8 and 10, answer is 40, not 80. You can check. Lesser than 80, there is a number which is exactly divisible by 8 as well as 10, 40. So what is LCM of 8 and 10? 40. So 8 and 10 are not co-prime. That's fine. So here our LCM of 8 and 10 is 40. Fine. इनमें नहीं पूछेगा फैक्टर. फैक्टर के लिए बड़े नंबर देगा. अच्छा, one more thing. Because sometimes, like as he is asking variety of questions, what happen? Sometimes with less conceptual clarity, we appear in the exam and we miss that prelims or we miss some of the question. Then CSET का एक हवा भी बन जाता है. ठीक है, दूध का जला छाछ को फूक मार मार पीता है ना, वो भी नहीं करना हमने. If you have a burden on your mind about CSET, don't have. ठीक है, let's have conceptual clarity. We will do weekly test. We will perform in our test. You will get a confidence. ठीक है, so we will have a better management. Don't be overconfident. Don't be underconfident also. काफी बार देखा है मैंने. Many students they miss CSET in 2-3 year. फिर उनको क्या होता है ना, because of curiosity वो हर चीज में खोजने लग जाते हैं. अगर इसमें ये पूछ लेगा, इसमें ये पूछ लेगा, ये पूछ लेगा. And it happened because we miss prelims for 2-3 year. So then we start thinking too much. फिर हम ज्यादा ही सोचना शुरू कर देते हैं. तो हमें वैसा भी नहीं करना है. Let's have conceptual clarity. Let us discuss each and every variety of questions. Let's have hold on varieties and then we will see. Okay. Next, smallest two-digit number which is exactly, be relaxed but don't cram. मेरा ये फंडा है. रिलैक्स रह के सीखो मैथ को और क्रैम मत करो. स्मॉलेस्ट टू डिजिट नंबर विच इज एक्जैक्टली डिविजिबल बाय 5 and 7. 35. Tell me after 35 what is the next number which is exactly divisible by 5 and 7? 70. After 70 what is the next number? 105. After 105, 140. So can we say what are these? These are multiple of 35. I put 35n. N can be any natural number. 35n means multiple of 35. Okay. So it means multiple of else. So what is our type 5? Type 5 where LCM or multiple of LCM will help you. Like what can be asked? Question is like largest 4-digit number which is exactly divisible by 5 and 7. And let me solve step by step. So here word is divisible by 5 and 7. Don't see ki largest, that we will see later. Actually the focus of question is number which are divisible by 5 as well as 7. And what are divisible by 5, 7? Multiple of 5, multiple of 7 means LCM. So the focus of question is LCM. So here we are looking for LCM of 5 and 7, which is 35. But they are not looking for a smallest two-digit number, they are looking for a bigger number. Means multiple of 35 and which should be a largest four-digit number. So actually question is multiple of 35 and which is a largest four-digit number as well. Now, other than this condition, what is the largest four-digit number? 9999. What is the largest six-digit number? 99999. Largest number में we take all digit 9. I give you example. Like for example, you want to distribute 35 chocolate per head. Okay. On friendship day or any of the day, you want to distribute 35 chocolate per head. And you went to one store. Okay. BKD. बनिए की दुकान. ठीक है. एक स्टोर है, अच्छी खासी चेन है. यहाँ से पैसे कमा रहा है. And that owner has given you 9,999 chocolate. But you put a condition that you don't want 9,999 chocolate, you want a multiple of 35. You want to distribute 35 chocolate per head, so we divide it by 35. 35 to the 70, 299, 70 to the 140, 140 to the 280. 199, 35 5s are 175. So here your remainder is 24. It means you have 24 extra chocolate, which you don't want. So you ask the owner of BKD, like you keep 24 chocolate with yourself, you don't want to pay for this, you don't need. So 9999 minus 24. So 9975 is our required number, which is exactly divisible by 35 and which is the largest four-digit number, which is divisible by 35. So this is our answer. So 9975 is the largest four-digit number, which is divisible by 35. Divisible by 35 means which is divisible by 5 as well as 7. Let me solve one more question for you. Largest four-digit number which is exactly divisible by 9 and 10. Okay. So the word is divisible by 9 and 10. What are divisible by 9? 9, 18, multiple of 9. What are divisible by 10? Multiple of 10. So multiple means LCM. So what is LCM of 9 and 10? 90. But since they are not asking smallest two-digit number, they are asking largest four-digit number which satisfy our condition. So we have purchased 9,999 chocolate, but we are looking for exact multiple of 90. So we divided by 90, 90, 99, 90, 99, 90. We have 9 chocolate extra, we give back. So here 9,999 minus 9, 9990 is our largest four-digit number, which is exactly divisible by 9 and 10. Because it is a largest four-digit number is asked. Now I ask you two questions. Try one by one and keep answer with yourself. Largest four-digit number which is exactly divisible by 4 and 5. Take time, keep answer with yourself. Largest four-digit number which is exactly divisible by 4 and 5. Done. Online students. What is LCM of 4 and 5? 20. So largest 4-digit number 9999. We are looking for multiple of 20. 24 is 80, 199, 29 is 180, 199, 180. So these are 19 extra chocolate. 9999 minus 19, 9980. All of you got this answer. Next question. Be careful about your calculation. Question will be easy, मतलब concept wise. Largest 3-digit number. So you just check. I asked 3-digit number now. Largest 3-digit number which is exactly divisible by 7 and 9. So what is LCM of 7 and 9? 63. So we are looking for multiple of 63. But it is largest 3-digit number 999. So you divide by 63. Takes 3, 369. What is 63 5s are? 315. So it is 315. So here you have 54 extra chocolate. So 999 minus 54. This is 5 for 940. So it means 945 is the largest 3-digit number which is exactly divisible by 7 and 9. Is it okay? Now next type 6. My type 6 here is smallest 2-digit number which gives remainder 2 when divided by 5 and 7. मतलब ऐसा नंबर जो 5 से डिवाइड करने पे भी रिमाइंडर 2 दे और 7 से डिवाइड करने पे भी रिमाइंडर 2 दे. What is your answer? Smallest 2-digit number which gives remainder 2 when divided by 5 and 7. Okay. So here divided by 5 and 7 means LCM. LCM. So what is LCM of 5 and 7? 35. But the problem is 35 is exactly divisible by 5, exactly divisible by 7. But this time you need 2 chocolate for yourself also. We need remainder 2. So it is 35 plus 2, 37 is your required answer. You can check. Because 35 is exactly divisible by 5, 35 is exactly divisible by 7. We get 2 extra, that is remainder 2. Let us try. Smallest 2-digit number, I ask you 3-4 question, which gives remainder 1 when divided by 5 and 9. What is your answer? So you find what is LCM of 5 and 9? 45. You need remainder 1. So 45 plus 1 means 46 is your answer. Next question. Tell me smallest two-digit number which gives remainder 3 when divided by 5 and 6. When you divide by 5, remainder 3. When you divide by 6, still you get remainder 3. What is LCM of 5 and 6? 30 plus 3. LCM plus R will help you. See here, LCM plus remainder is your answer for this question. So what is LCM of 5 and 6? 30 plus 3 remainder 30. Next question. Smallest two-digit number which gives remainder 2 when divided by 9 and 10. What is LCM of 9 and 10? 90, remainder 2. So 92. Your answer is 92. You find LCM of these two divisor and plus remainder. LCM plus. Try. Smallest two-digit number which gives remainder 1 when divided by 8 and 10. What is LCM of 8 and 10? 40. Remainder 1. So your answer is 41. Try one more question. Smallest two-digit number which gives remainder 3 when divided by 7 and 11. Means when you divide by 7, remainder 3. When you divide by 10, 11, still remainder 3. What is LCM of 7 and 11? 77 plus 3. So your answer is 8. Now my next question. Smallest two-digit number which gives remainder 2 when divided by 5 and 7. Tell me what is the smallest two-digit number which gives remainder 2 when divided by 5 and 7? 37. Tell me next number after 37 which gives remainder 2 when divided by 5 and 7. Any one of you think it will be 74? Many students, they do mistake, they take multiple of 37. But 74 when you divide by 5, your remainder is 4. And 74 when you divide by 7, your remainder is 4. But we are looking for remainder 2. So don't take multiple of 37. Actually, the concept is 35 plus 2 will help you. Next number will be 70 plus 2 will help you. Why? Because 70 is exactly divisible by 5 and 7 and remainder 2. Tell me after 72 what will the next number? 107. 105 plus 2. After 105 plus 2, 140 plus 2. So don't take like multiple of 37. The concept is multiple of 35 plus remainder will satisfy your question. Any number in this form, multiple of 35 plus 2, multiple of 35 plus 2, if you divide by 5 and 7, you always get remainder 2. Because 35 is exactly divisible by 5 as well as 7 and you have separate remainder 2. So what is concept? LCM plus R, multiple of LCM plus R. R का multiple नहीं लेना. You take R separately. Multiple of LCM plus R. So multiple of 35 plus remainder will help you. Because they can ask a question. Largest four-digit number which gives remainder 2 when divided by 5 and 7. So you focus here. देखो आप अभी इस पे मत ध्यान दो लार्जेस्ट या स्मॉलेस्ट, फिर होगा रट्टाफिकेशन. If you will focus on largest 4, use this. Largest 3, use this. No. Divided by 5 and 7. What are divisible by 5? Or what we can divide by 5? 10, 15, 20. Means multiple. Means LCM. So step number 1, we find LCM of 5 and 7, 35. Since they ask bigger number means multiple of 35 and they are looking for remainder 2 also. So multiple of 35 plus 2 will be your answer. And in this type of question remainder we take in last. बिल्कुल लास्ट स्टेप में रिमाइंडर का ध्यान देंगे. What is the largest 4 digit number? 9999. Step number 2, we will find multiple of 35 first because you want to distribute 35 chocolate per head and in last you want to keep 2 chocolate for yourself. हम पहले तो 35 का मल्टीपल निकालेंगे as we have done in type 5 जो हमने type 5 में सीखा था. 35 to the 70, 299, 70 to the 140, 140 to the 280, 199, 35 5 the 175, your remainder 24. So 9999 minus 24 is 9975 means exact multiple of 35. But you need 2 chocolate for yourself also. So finally plus 2. So you handle this remainder in the last step. So it means 9977 is our required number which gives remainder 2 when divided by 5 as well as 7. Let us try. Largest 4-digit number which gives remainder 3 when divided by 5 and 9. You find LCM of 5 and 9. Then find the largest 4-digit number which is divisible by LCM of 5 and 9. Then last step may you add remainder 3 in that. Keep answer with yourself. Then 9993. What is the LCM of 5 and 9? 45. So we are looking for multiple of 45 plus remainder 3. So we have largest 4-digit number 9999. We divided by 45. 45 to the 90. Here 90, 99, 90, remainder 9. It means this is 9 chocolate extra. 9990 is exact multiple of 45, but you need remainder 3. The answer is 9993 is your required answer. Okay. Try one more question. Largest 3-digit number which gives remainder 2 when divided by 4 and 5. Largest 3-digit number which gives remainder 2 when divided by 4 and 5. Remainder 2. What is the answer? 982. What is the LCM of 4 and 5? 20. Since they ask bigger number, अगर वो छोटा पूछता तो 20 plus 2, so multiple of 20 plus remainder 2, so 999 because 3 digit number. So this is 80, 199, 180, 19, subtract. So it is 980 is exactly divisible. But you need 2 chocolate for yourself. So your answer is 980 plus 2, 982. Okay. Next is type 7. Tell me smallest 2-digit number which when divided by 5 and 9 gives remainder 1 and 5 respectively. So you have to tell me 2-digit number which when you divide by 5 get a remainder 1, and same number when you divide by 9 you get remainder 5. Right. I repeat, smallest 2-digit number when divided by 5 and 9 gives remainder 1 and 5 respectively. Meaning hereby smallest 2-digit number which when you divide by 5 you get a remainder 1, same number when you divide by 9 you get remainder 5. 46 and 50. But आप question नहीं समझे. You have to tell me the same number. You can't tell me two different number. You have to tell me the same number which when you divide by 5 you get remainder 1. उसी number को अगर 5 से divide करेंगे remainder 1 आना चाहिए. And the same number when you divide by 9 you get remainder 5. Forty. नहीं, मैंने तो स्मॉलेस्ट ही पूछा है. आपको इतनी दूर जाने की जरूरत ही नहीं है. See, many students what they do, they are doing hit and trial. और what you see 10 to 90, आप चेक करके देख रहे हो 10 to 99 क्या हो सकता है, क्या हो सकता है. So it is not a question of hit and trial, it is a conceptual question. ऐसा नहीं कि आपको चेक करना है सारे नंबर की क्या क्या हो रहा है. How many of you got answer 41? हिट एंड ट्रायल्स है आपका, वो मेरे को पता चलेगा, रुको अभी. आफ्टर 41 व्हाट इज द नेक्स्ट नंबर विच सेटिस्फाई योर क्वेश्चन? जी रुको तो सही. 45. 45 तो 5 से डिवाइड करने पे रिमाइंडर 0 है. 45 डिवाइडेड बाय 9 रिमाइंडर 0. अच्छा, हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू थिंक 86? Now let me tell you. You check. Correct answer is 41. Check कर लो. 41 divided by 5 you get remainder 1. 41 divided by 9 you get remainder 5. After 41 next number 86. You can check. 86 divided by 5 your remainder 1. 86 divided by 9, 9 9s are 81, your remainder 5. So what is the smallest 2-digit number which when divided by 5 and 9 gives remainder 1 and 5 respectively? Answer is 41. But I will teach you how come. Okay. So one thing is, it is not a question of hit and trial or manual. It is a conceptual question. And what concept has been used in this type 7? You put heading negative remainder. 2025 they asked question on this type. Type 7 से direct question था in 2020, and it can be asked again also. Don't worry about that. 2026 में भी repeat हो सकता है. School days we have learned about remainder, and school days they have given you half knowledge, and that is required. Even I will not also give you full knowledge. मुझे भी आपको CSET पार करवाना है. Same school level. School level teacher given you only that information which is required to just pass the exam at school level. Here we are not here to do PhD. Here also in CSET also, but I need more knowledge than school level. मुझे स्कूल से तो आगे बढ़ना पड़ेगा ना, because it is competitive exam. Although in CSET it is mentioned 10th level exam, they are asking question of based on a concept of 10th level only, but they are asking question of difficult type, where in a single question we have 5-6 steps. So that's why we have to learn short trick, because time is very important in competitive exam. So I tell you what is the meaning of remainder, what is positive remainder, what is the meaning of negative remainder. And negative remainder as a concept is really wonderful. It will help you in this LCM. It will help you in remainder theorem also. There are certain questions where if you use positive remainder, you may take 1 hour, but negative remainder can give answer within 2 minutes. In remainder theorem, we have certain type where negative remainder is really a wonderful thing. Now let me teach what is the meaning of remainder and what is positive and what is negative remainder. Like for example, you have 41 chocolate with you, and you are distributing 4 chocolate per head on friendship day or on Valentine day. आप 4 चॉकलेट देते जा रहे हो किसी को कि कहीं तो बात बने. You distributed 40 chocolate, then you left with 1 chocolate. Out of 41, 40 chocolate you have given, and you left with 1 chocolate. Then what you will communicate? What you will say? That you will say you have 1 chocolate extra. You will say you have 1 chocolate extra. But according to me, you have 3 chocolate less. ये आपका देखने का नजरिया. You can see two sides. One side says you have 1 chocolate extra, but if you see other side, that suggests you have 3 chocolate less. You can purchase 3 more chocolate. 1 plus 3 become 4, and you can give 4 chocolate to someone else. क्या पता वही बात बननी हो, कृपा वही अटकी हो, पहली 40 वेस्ट चली गई हो. तो आप देख क्या रहे हो? You are looking at the extra part, or you are looking at what you are missing. 1 extra, but you can see this picture as 3 less also. So you have 3 less. This extra is positive remainder, less is a negative remainder 3. Wait. For example, you have 42 chocolate with you, and you are giving 4 chocolate per head. You given 40 chocolate. As per you have 2 chocolate extra, but if you see other side of the picture, you have 2 chocolate less. You have 2 chocolate less because you can purchase 2 more chocolate, total become 4, and you can give this 4 chocolate to someone else. Similarly, you have 43 chocolate with you. You distribute 4 chocolate per head. You distributed 40 chocolate. So you are saying you have 3 chocolate extra, but according to me, you have 1 chocolate less. आप कह सकते हो कि या तो आप पे 3 चॉकलेट एक्स्ट्रा है या आपके पास 1 चॉकलेट कम है. Okay. Similarly, like 75 chocolate, and you distribute 7 chocolate per head. You distributed 70 chocolate. Here you have 5 chocolate extra, which has been taught during school time. Like your 5 remainder. I will explain. Wait. अभी तो मैं सिर्फ हिंट दिया है आपको क्वेश्चन का, अभी तो मैं एक्सप्लेन करूंगा डिटेल. You have 5 chocolate extra, but you have 2 chocolate less also. Right? Now, what is remainder? पहले समझेंगे रिमाइंडर क्या होता है. Your number is 41. ठीक है. This is your divisor. This is your quotient, and what is remainder? See here. 41. Your divisor is 4. Your divisor is 4. What we will do, we will see the multiple of 4 which is just near to 41. The maximum multiple of 4 you can take 40. So you can take 40. The difference of number with respect to multiple of divisor is known as remainder. The difference of 41 as compared to 40 is 1, and since it is 1 extra, so your positive remainder 1. But can you see there are two multiple of 4? 40, 44 also. School days, when your teacher told 41 when we divide by 4 and we take multiple of 4 here, 40. Maybe any one of you ask your teacher, is sir or ma'am, can't we take 44? टीचर ने बोला ये दिख रहा है, ठीक है, अब बोल सकते हो कि 44 भी तो ले सकते हैं. Why we are taking 40? We can take 44 also. So there are two multiple of 4. One is 40, another is 44. The difference of 41 with respect to 40 is 1 extra. So it is 1 positive remainder. But when you compare 41 with the next multiple of 4, which is 44, it is 3 less. 44 बनने के लिए 3 वैल्यू और बोरो करनी पड़ेगी. You have to borrow. It is less. It is a negative thing. So we call it as 3 negative remainder. Similarly, like 42. If your divisor is 4, to find the remainder, we have to take multiple of 4 near to 42. You have two possibility. One is 40, another is 44. When you take 40, your 42 is 2 extra as compared to 40. So your positive remainder 2. But when you take 44 as a multiple of 4, your given value is 2 less. So 2 negative remainder. Similarly, 43. Your divisor is 4. So now you are allowed to take both the multiple of 4. One multiple is 40, another multiple is 44. As compared to 40, 43 is 3 extra. But as compared to 44, it is 1 less. Extra thing positive, less thing negative. So it is 3 positive remainder, 1 negative remainder. Similarly, like 75. When you divide by 7, so there are two multiple of 7 near to 75. You have one is 70, another is 77. 75 lies between two multiple of 7, one 70, another 75. As compared to 70, it is 5 extra, so 5 positive remainder. As compared to 77, it is 2 less. Less means negative thing, 2 negative remainder. Now, try here 72. When I divide by 7, tell me what is positive remainder, what is your negative remainder. So 2 positive remainder, and it is as compared to 77, it is 5 less, 5 negative remainder. अच्छा, 45 divided by 11. अगर 45 को 11 से डिवाइड करेंगे, what is multiple of 11? 44 and 55. As compared to 44, it is 1 extra. But as compared to 55, how many less chocolate you have? 10. 10 negative remainder. Let me tell you one observation about positive and negative remainder which will help you to solve question. Positive and negative remainder are complementary. By complementary, what I mean, if you ignore the sign, their total value is always equal to divisor. 1 and 3 is equal to 4. 2 and 2 is equal to 4. 3 and 1 is equal to 4. 5 and 2 is equal to 7 because your divisor is 7. 2 and 5, 7. 1 and 10, 11. Divisor is 11. How we can use this observation? I repeat, positive remainder and negative remainder are complementary. By complementary, what we mean, their total is always equal to divisor after ignoring the sign. See here, if I divide a number by 7, if my positive remainder is 3, without any calculation, I can conclude negative remainder 4 because 3 and 4 equal to 7. I ask you, if I divide a number by 7, if positive remainder is 1, can you tell me what will be negative remainder? 6. If I divide a number by 7, if positive remainder 4, what about negative remainder? 3. If I divide a number by 13, if positive remainder 3, what about negative remainder? 10. 10. Because 3 and 10 total 30. If negative remainder given, you can find positive remainder. Like if I divide a number by 7, if negative remainder is 2, can you tell me what will be positive remainder? 5. So positive and negative remainder are complementary. Their total is always equal to divisor. Because number will not be given, remainder will be given. Now, let me take 3-4 questions. Because only category 1 student, they don't understand the concept in one question. I ask a question, smallest 2-digit number which when divided by 5 and 9 gives remainder 1 and 5 respectively. See, there are two types. One type where your posterior remainder same as we have done in last type 6. Your remainder 2. When you divide by 5, remainder 2. When you divide by 7, remainder 2. So it is LCM plus R. When your posterior remainder is same, we use LCM plus R. Next type is where your posterior remainder are different. For sure your negative remainder will be same. तो LCM में दो ही टाइप बनते हैं, तो पॉजिटिव रिमाइंडर सेम मिलेगा, नहीं तो नेगेटिव रिमाइंडर सेम मिलेगा. Smallest 2-digit number which when divided by 5 gives you remainder 1. Same number divided by 9 gives you remainder 5. So you check question and you check remainder. If you find your remainder is same, so LCM plus R. But if you find your remainder are different, then you find negative remainder. When you divide a number by 5, positive remainder 1, tell me what about negative remainder? 4, because 1 and 4 equal to 5. If your positive remainder 5, when you divide a number by 9, your positive remainder 5, what about your negative remainder? 4. So what will help in this case? LCM minus R. When your positive remainder is constant, we use LCM plus R. But if in case your negative remainder is constant, we use LCM minus R. तो ये मत सोचो उस क्वेश्चन में हमें तुक्का लग गया था 41. तुक्का नहीं है, कंसेप्ट है. What is the LCM of 5 and 9? 45. Your negative remainder 4. So 45 minus 4 give your answer. 41 is that 2-digit number which when you divide by 5 you get remainder 1. If you divide the same number by 9, your remainder is 5. Wait, मुझे पता है नहीं समझ में आया. Let me take 3 more example. Next question. Smallest 2-digit number which when divided by 5 and 7 gives remainder 3 and 5 respectively. So your remainder are different. When your positive remainder are different, try LCM minus R. कैसे? When you divide by 5, your remainder 3. When same number divided by 7, your remainder 5. Respectively का मतलब ये होता है कि इस केस में remainder 3 आएगा, सेकेंड केस में remainder 5 आएगा. Now when your divisor 5, step number 2. If your positive remainder 3, what about negative remainder? 2. Negative remainder 2, क्योंकि इनका total divisor के बराबर होता है. When you divide a number by 7, if your positive remainder 5, what is your negative remainder? 2. So your negative remainder is same. So what will help you? LCM plus R or LCM minus R? Minus R. What is the LCM of 5 and 7? 35. What is your negative remainder? 2. So you can check your required number is 33. कोई तुक्का मारने की जरूरत नहीं, सिंपल आंसर है LCM minus R. 33 is that number which when you divide by 5 you get remainder 3. If you divide it by 7 you get remainder 5. Wait, I take 2 more questions. Smallest 2-digit number which when divided by 9 and 10 gives remainder 4 and 5 respectively. So it means when we divide a number by 9, we get remainder 4. Same number divided by 10 give you remainder 5. Since your positive remainder are different, so let us identify negative remainder. If your divisor 9, positive remainder 4, what is your negative remainder? ये कर सकते हो 9 minus 4 give you 5. 10 minus 5 give you 5. So here negative remainder 5, negative remainder 5. So what will help? LCM plus R or LCM minus R? LCM minus R. So what is your LCM of 9 and 10? 90. What is remainder? Minus 5 बोलो या negative remainder 5. So your required answer 85. Okay, one more question, then you ask your doctor. I take one more question. दो टाइप है, या तो पॉजिटिव रिमाइंडर सेव होगा या नेगेटिव रिमाइंडर सेव होगा. किसमें मतलब 90 तो एलसीएम है. नहीं, अगर क्वेश्चन हो, एक क्वेश्चन और करो. स्मॉलेस्ट 2 डिजिट नंबर which when divided by 7 and 11 gives remainder 2 and 6 respectively. You try. If you will not able to solve, I will help you out. Smallest 2 digit number which when divided by 7 and 11 gives remainder 2 and 6 respectively. तो 7 पे डिवाइड करने पे रिमाइंडर 2 आएगा, 11 पे डिवाइड करने पे रिमाइंडर 6 आएगा. तो हियर दिस 2 and 6 आर डिफरेंट रिमाइंडर. इसका मतलब पॉजिटिव रिमाइंडर आर डिफरेंट, तो नेगेटिव रिमाइंडर विल हेल्प. अगर क्वेश्चन होता विच वन डिवाइडेड बाय 7 and 11 गिव्स रिमाइंडर 2 and 2, तो होता एलसीएम प्लस आर. When your this remainder are constant, we use LCM plus R. But when your given remainder are different, then we try negative remainder. उस केस में हम negative remainder try करते हैं. So now here, so here your positive remainder 2, so your negative remainder here 5. 11 give a positive remainder 6, so negative remainder 5. So what is our answer? LCM minus R. What is LCM? 7 and 11? 77. Negative remainder 5. Your answer is 72. Okay, I ask you one more question. Then we try question on type 7. Then we take next type. Smallest 2-digit number which when divided by 8 and 10 gives remainder 2 and 4 respectively. Done. So when divided by 8, you get remainder 2. When divided by 10, you get remainder 4. So here positive remainder are different. Negative remainder 6, 6. Your answer is LCM minus R. What is LCM of 8 and 10? 40 minus 6. So your answer is 34. 34 is that number. When you divide by 8, you get remainder 2. When you divide by 10, remainder 4. In type 7, if it is asked largest 4-digit number, देखो लैंग्वेज ऐसी भी हो सकती है, उल्टा हो जाए, थोड़ी कूलिंग कम कर देना पीछे. लार्जेस्ट 4-digit number which gives remainder 3 and 5 when divided by 5 and 7 respective. जो रटना ना उसको लगता है पहले डिवाइजर फिर रिमाइंडर, उल्टा भी तो हो सकता है, पहले रिमाइंडर फिर डिवाइजर, तो रटना नहीं है. So here when you divide by 5 we get remainder 3, when we divide by 7 remainder 5. So what will help, positive remainder or negative remainder? Negative remainder. But since it is asked divided by 5 and 7 means LCM of 5 and 7. So here what is important, we are looking for LCM of 5 and 7, 35. Since it is largest 4-digit number, multiple of 35 but minus R. Multiple of LCM plus R or multiple of LCM minus R, it depend on, if your positive remainder constant, we use multiple of LCM plus R. If our negative remainder is constant, we use multiple of LCM minus R. So in this question, multiple of LCM minus R will help. So what is your negative remainder? When you divide by 5, positive remainder 3, what is your negative remainder? 2, 2. So it means multiple of 35 minus 2 will be your answer. So now it is largest 4-digit number. So what is 4-digit number? 9999. We find multiple of 35. 35 to the 70. 299, 280, 199, 175, 24. We subtract 24 from this. So it is 9975. Next step, we will do 9975 plus 2 or minus 2? Minus. If positive remainder is there, we add. Negative remainder is there, in the last step, we subtract. So your answer is 9973 is such number which gives remainder 3 and 5 and divided by 5 and 7 respectively. Now you try one question. Then I take 2025 PYQ. Largest 4-digit number which gives remainder 4 and 5 when divided by 9 and 10 respectively. So when you divide by 9, you get remainder 4. When you divide by 10, you get remainder 5. हाँ, जब रिमाइंडर दिया हुआ रिमाइंडर सेम है तो वो पॉजिटिव रिमाइंडर सेम होता है. जब दिए हुए रिमाइंडर अलग है तो मतलब उसमें नेगेटिव रिमाइंडर सेम आएगा. टाइप 6 करा तो है. लार्जेस्ट 4-digit number which gives remainder 2 when divided by 5 and 7. टाइप 6 में टाइप 6 ऑलरेडी कर चुके हैं. जो आप पूछ रहे हो टाइप 6 ऑलरेडी कर चुके. वो एक बार रिमाइंडर बोलता है, उसका मतलब दोनों केस में रिमाइंडर सेम है। कोई ऐसा नहीं बोलेगा कि फाइंड द लार्जेस्ट 4 डिजिट नंबर विच गिव्स रिमाइंडर 2 and 2। ऐसी लैंग्वेज बनती नहीं है। लैंग्वेज ऐसी बनेगी लार्जेस्ट 4 डिजिट नंबर विच गिव्स रिमाइंडर 2 व्हेन डिवाइडेड बाय 9 and 10। कभी ऐसा नहीं बोलता रिमाइंडर 2 and 2, थोड़ा और लगता है लैंग्वेज में। और फिर लोग कहेंगे यार यूपीएससी की लैंग्वेज देखो, ऐसा लग रहा है 6 स्टैंडर्ड के बच्चे की लैंग्वेज है। तो कभी भी सेम रिमाइंडर का हम रिमाइंडर 2 and 2 नहीं बोलते, तो वो तो सीधा बोल देगा रिमाइंडर 2 व्हेन डिवाइडेड बाय 9 and 10। उसका मतलब ये है कि 9 से डिवाइड करेंगे रिमाइंडर 2 आएगा, 10 से डिवाइड करेंगे तो भी रिमाइंडर 2 आएगा, जो हमने टाइप 6 में डिस्कस कर चुके हैं। जब रिमाइंडर अलग होगा तो दो अलग रिमाइंडर देगा। रिमाइंडर 4 and 5 when you divide by 9 remainder 4, when you divide by 10 remainder 5। so when our positive remainder are different we use negative remainder। so what is our negative remainder here? 5, here negative remainder 5। how to find negative remainder? divisor में positive remainder हटा दो, 9 minus 4 give you 5, 10 minus 5 give you 5। then it is LCM। since it is as largest 4 digit number, multiple of LCM minus R। what is LCM of 9 and 10? 90। so it is multiple of 90 minus 5। so here 9999 divided by 90, so it is 9999 minus 9, 9990 is that number which is exactly divisible by 9 and 10, but you are looking for negative remainder 5। tell me after that plus 5 or minus 5? minus 5। 9985। let me discuss question asked in 2025 prelims। a 4 digit number n is such that when divided by 3, 5, 6, 9 leaves a remainder 1, 3, 4, 7 respectively। what is the smallest value of n? smallest means they are asking smallest 4 digit number actually। answer options are given 1068, 1072, 1078, 1082। when divided by 3 divided by 5, what are divisible by 3? 3, 6, 9, multiple of 3, multiple of 3, multiple of 5, multiple of 6, multiple of 9 means LCM। then your remainder given 1, 3, 4, 7, whether your given remainder are constant? no, your remainders are 1, 3, 4, 7, remainder बदल रहा है। when your remainder are changing use negative remainder। when your divisor is 3 positive remainder 1, tell me what is your negative remainder? 2। when your divisor 5 positive remainder 3, what is your negative remainder? 2। when your divisor 6 positive remainder 4, what is your negative remainder? 2। when your divisor 9, what is your positive remainder? 7। what is your negative remainder? 2। so rather than LCM plus R, LCM minus R will help, so we will find LCM of this given number. next step number 2, what is LCM of 3, 5, 6, 9? here you take 3 common, 1, 5, 2, 3, then you take 2 common, 1, 5, 1, 3, take 3 common, 1, 5, 1, 1, 5 common, 3 into 2 6, 6 into 3 80, into 5 90। tell me multiple of 90 plus 2 or minus 2? minus 2। Have you understood this concept? Why multiple of 90? LCM. Why multiple of 90 minus 2? Because negative remainder is constant. If your positive remainder constant plus, if your negative remainder constant minus. अब नेगेटिव रिमाइंडर कांस्टेंट बोलेगा नहीं. No examiner will use a word negative remainder in your paper because negative remainder is not a concept, it is a short trick. एग्जामिनर की नजर में नेगेटिव रिमाइंडर नाम की कोई चीज है भी नहीं और बताना भी मत. ये अपनी अंदर की बात है. किसी भी दुनिया के एग्जाम में नेगेटिव रिमाइंडर लिखा हुआ नहीं मिलेगा बिकॉज वी यूज कंसेप्ट रिमाइंडर बट वी हैव ए शॉर्ट ट्रिक नेगेटिव रिमाइंडर. नेगेटिव रिमाइंडर नाम की एक शॉर्ट ट्रिक है which will help you to solve question. If your positive remainder are different in a LCM question, negative remainder help you. Okay, but question is smallest 4-digit number. What is the smallest 4-digit number? 1000. हम 1000 से start करेंगे. So we are looking for a multiple 1000, 90, 100, 90, 10. So it means 1000 minus 10. 990 is exactly divisible by 90. Okay, yes, अभी सीखा ना हमने. But 990 is a 3-digit number or 4-digit number? 3. तो इसमें फिर 90 ऐड कर दो. If 990 is a multiple of 90, तो next multiple of 90 we will get by adding 90. 1080. So 990 is a multiple of 90. 1080 is also a multiple of 90. But whether you are looking for multiple of 90 or multiple of 90 minus 2. Minus 2. So last में you do minus 2. So your required answer is 1078. 1078 is such number which gives remainder negative remainder 2 when you divide by this number. इसमें smallest 4-digit number पूछ रहे हैं. Smallest वाले में एक step extra करना पड़ता है. क्योंकि if you take 1000 and you will find multiple of 90, you get a multiple of 90, 990. That become a 3-digit number. To make it a 4-digit number, further you add 90. 990 is exact multiple of 90, but it is not our required number. Our required number should have 4 digit. तो अपने नंबर में 4 डिजिट होने की वजह से हमने 90 एक बार ऐड कर देना. तो 1080 is exact multiple of 90. But we are not looking for multiple of 90, we are looking for remainder minus 2 also. So you do minus 2, you get your answer. देखो क्या है. When you divide by 3, remainder 1, divide by 5, remainder 3, divide by 6, remainder 4, divide by 9, remainder 7. So negative remainder 2, 2, 2. You take LCM. What is the LCM of 3, 5, 6, 9? 90. We are looking for 4-digit number. So multiple of 90 minus 2 will help. Why? Negative remainder is 2. Here we will take 1000. You divide it by 90. But you will get 90, 100, 90, 10. 1000 minus 10, you get 990. यहाँ पे गड़बड़ क्या आ गई? It is a 3-digit number, but we are looking for smallest 4-digit number. तो इसमें एक बार 90 और ऐड कर दो, काम चल जाएगा. So you get 1080. So it means 1080 is the smallest 4-digit number which is exactly divisible by 90. But since it is a remainder question, so minus 2, our required answer is 1078. पूछे तो हाँ बताओ 999, 88. If they will ask largest 3-digit number, 990 itself will help. But if a smallest 4-digit number asks, 1080 will help. So you have to read question carefully. Rather than cramming the thing, you have to read what is the requirement of question. Okay, I take one more type. Those who have booklet with you, page number 53, question number 14. पेज नंबर 53, क्वेश्चन नंबर 14, 14. Question is 5 bell commence tolling together and toll at an interval of 4, 6, 8, 10 and 15 seconds respectively. In 60 minutes, how many times do they toll together? So there are 5 bell A, B, C, D, E. Toll at an interval of 4, 6, 8, 10 and 15 seconds respectively. Now the question comes, we have to use LCM or HCM. LCM multiple, HCF फैक्टर डिवाइजर. ये ध्यान रखना, इन पे मत रटो हाईएस्ट कॉमन फैक्टर. फैक्टर, if the requirement is we are looking for factors, HCF. If we are looking for multiple, LCM. There are 5 bell toll at an interval of 4, 6, 8, 10, 15 seconds respectively. Tell me, can this bell A will ring at 2 seconds? No, it will toll at an interval of 4. Means it will toll at 4 seconds, then 8 seconds, then 12. Every 4 seconds this bell toll. हर 4 सेकंड में घंटी बज रही. At a multiple of 4, you will find bell A will toll 4 second, 8 second, 12 second, 60 second, 20 second, 24 second. What about bell B? It toll at interval of 6 second. हर 6 सेकंड में बेल बजेगी. 6 second, 12 second, 18 second, 24 second, 30 second and so on. Third bell toll at an interval of 8 seconds. So every 8 seconds this third bell will toll. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40 and so on. Next bell toll at interval of 10. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 and so on. So it is a multiple of 15. 15, 30, 45, 60. So my simple question to you, all these bell will toll at multiple or a factor? Multiple. वो अपने अपने multiple पे बजेंगे. Multiple means LCM. So we will find what is LCM of 4, 6, 8, 10, 15. This is step number 1. 2 common, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15. Again 2 common, 1, 3, 2, 5, 15. Then again 2 common, 1, 3, 1, 5, 15. 3 common, 1, 1, 1, 5, 5. 5 common, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So it is 4, 8, 24, 120. You can find 120 is a multiple of 4. 120 यहाँ मिलेगा. 120, 120, 120, 120. So actually 120 second is that time where you will hear A also toll, B, C, D, E. पांचों बेल की आवाज सुनेगी आपको 120 सेकेंड. It means at 120 second all these 5 bell toll together. उससे पहले बज रही है बेल ए. At every 4 second बेल ए बज रही. पांचों आवाज एक साथ. In a building there are 5 floors. At floor A there is Sarmaji. He got a doorbell which give a sound of peacock. मोर की आवाज दे रहा है और बहुत तेज से. कंपटीशन चल रहा है आपस में 5 फ्लोर पे. एट सेकंड फ्लोर देयर इज वर्मा जी. ठीक है, वर्मा जी के यहाँ कौवे की आवाज आ रही है बेल से. ठीक है, थर्ड फ्लोर वहां गुप्ता जी है. गुप्ता जी के यहाँ बिल्ली की आवाज आ रही है. ठीक है, फोर्थ फ्लोर पे कोई और है, वहां पे डॉग की आवाज आ रही है. ठीक है, फ्लोर 5 पे गधे की आवाज आ रही है. तो सिस्टम क्या हो गया बेल लगाने वाला कि पहले फ्लोर पे जो है हर 4 सेकंड में आवाज निकाल रहा है, पीकॉक की आवाज आ रही है हर 4 सेकंड, एवरी 4 सेकंड दैट बेल गिव ए साउंड ऑफ पीकॉक। सेकंड बेल गिव ए साउंड ऑफ किसकी थी दूसरी वाली आवाज, कौवे की, हर 6 सेकंड पे कौवे की आवाज आ रही है। तो ऐसा, तो 120 सेकंड में यू विल हियर ऑल 5 साउंड टुगेदर, पांचों आवाज एक साथ सुनेंगे। So this bell A, B, C, D, E, all 5 bell will toll together at 120 seconds. But this question is not that easy. एक step का question नहीं है. If it is asked after how many seconds all these 5 bell will toll together, answer is 120 seconds. But question ध्यान से पढ़ो, question में लिखा है in 60 minutes how many times all these 5 bell will toll together. Next step number 2. Step number 2 is you have to convert 120 second into minute. So every 120 second all 5 bell, is it clear? At every 120 second you will find all 5 bell toll together. Because 120 is that time where you have multiple of 4, multiple of 6, 8, 10, 15. So you have to convert second into minute, you have to divide by 60. Means every 2 minutes you find all these 5 bell toll together. हर 2 मिनट में ये पांचों बेल एक साथ बजेगी. Is it clear? 120 second means 2 minutes. So if every 2 minutes all these bell toll together, so in 60 minutes how many times? 30 times. But answer is 31. I will explain. But for that you have to understand 30. 30 सबको समझ में आया ना? Have you anyone, if you have not understood why this 120, why I'm doing 120 upon 60, why 60 minutes divided by 2 minutes give 30 times? Every 2 minutes all these 5 bell toll together. So it means in 60 minutes 30 times all these bell toll together. But there is a confusion whether answer is 30 or 30 plus 1. 31 मत बोलो, 30 plus 1 बोलो, तब जाके समझ में आएगा. In this particular question answer is not 30, answer is 30 plus 1. I tell you why. We will read question again and carefully. Question कहता है 5 bell commence tolling together. Underline the word commence tolling together. Started tolling together. Commence tolling together. So for example, at 10 o'clock we start this bell. So starting time also bell A, B, C, D, E toll together. So if in question it is clearly mentioned they started tolling together, commence tolling together, it means starting time also they toll together and we have to include that. Starting में भी वो एक साथ बजी है. And that time only we started our counting. They commence tolling together. If in question it is mentioned commence tolling together, started tolling together, so it means starting time also they toll together and we have to include that time also. For that our answer become 30 plus 1. Otherwise answer is 30 in this question. Let me tell you comparison. I give you 2 questions so that you can compare. I write one more question. इसी के पैरेलली एक क्वेश्चन और लिखता हूं. You also write. Three bells toll at an interval of 8, 10 and 12 seconds respectively. In 60 minutes, how many times do they toll together? You read 3 bell toll at an interval of, nowhere it is mentioned commence tolling together, started tolling together. सिंपल बोल रहा है 3 bells toll at an interval of 8, 10, 12 seconds respectively, whereas question given in booklet is commence tolling together. So there is a difference if it is mentioned commence tolling together or if it is simple given toll at an interval of. So here we take LCM of 8, 10, 12. Step number 1. We take 2 common, 4, 5, 6. We take 2 common, 2, 5, 3. We take 2 common, 1, 5, 3. We take 5 common, 1, 1, 3. We take 3 common. So it is 4, 8, 40, 120. So every 120 second, all 3 bell toll together. We convert in minute. Every 2 minutes they will toll together. In 60 minutes, how many times? 60 divided by 2, 30 times. But now the confusion is whether we have to mark answer 30 or 30 plus 1. सिर्फ यही confusion है. 30 plus 1 will be answer if in question specially it is mentioned commence tolling together, starting tolling together, otherwise 30 is the answer. So in this question nowhere it is mentioned starting time they toll together, that's why our answer for this question is 30. But whereas question given in the booklet specially it is mentioned commence tolling together, because of this starting time also they toll together and we add 1 extra. The answer is 30 plus 1. So in this type of question there is a confusion whether the starting time included or not. If it is clearly mentioned commence tolling together, starting tolling together, so the starting time also we add on, otherwise not. So this question answer is 30. Question given in the booklet question number 14, answer is 30 plus 1. So we mark answer 31. Yes, I repeated. अंजलि समझ में आया ना? मतलब जैसे ही हमने टाइम स्टार्ट किया तब भी एक बार बजी. द मोमेंट वी स्टार्टेड टाइम दे टोल टुगेदर, उस टाइम पे भी वो एक बार बजी. अदरवाइज इफ यू आर डूइंग दिस, जैसे ये वाली कैलकुलेशन थी, व्हेन यू आर टेकिंग फर्स्ट टाइम आफ्टर 120 सेकेंड, तब 120 सेकेंड के बाद वाले को पहली बार गिन रहे थे, बट वो कह रहा है नहीं, जीरो टाइम पे दे स्टार्ट टोलिंग टुगेदर, देन यू हैव टू ऐड 1 ऑल्सो. After 120 seconds, yes, they toll together, but starting time also they toll together. Like every 5 minutes you eat 1 chocolate. In 60 minutes, how many chocolate you can eat? 60 divided by 5, 12 chocolate. But आप कह रहे हो मैं तो chocolate खाने के साथ ही time start करूँगा. So you commence eating chocolate and you started your time. So at 0 time when we started our timer, you have eaten 1 chocolate. So that also included, so it will become 12 plus 1, 30. Whether your first chocolate you have eaten after 5 minutes or at starting time also you have eaten a chocolate, then every 5 minutes you are eating a chocolate, that is a difference. तो उसमें क्वेश्चन में लिखा होगा commence tolling together, starting tolling together, तो starting time also they toll together and that is included, we add 1, otherwise not. यही confusion है बस यहाँ पे. Okay, so your homework page number 52, you can try those question number 1 to 12. अभी खत्म नहीं हुआ है, LCM भी बचा है. Tomorrow we will do remaining part of LCM and HCF. तो आप पेज नंबर 52 you can practice. बस यही करना अभी. In your booklet page number 52 we have some practice question on LCM, so you can try this question. Any doubt? Okay, so today we will not have any test because we have not completed the topic. Tomorrow we will have test. If you have any doubt, I'm here only for next 10 minutes, you can ask. Clock is not over. Clock में faulty clock part बचा है. Along with that there are some extra concept which I will teach, but I will teach with faulty clock. कुछ एक concept होता है mirror image of clock. How many times in 12 hour clock and will coincide, कुछ एक concepts है, I will teach. अब तक मैंने 2 ही चीजें पढ़ाई है clock में. If the time is given, angle is asked. If angle is given, time is asked. I think all of you are comfortable with that.
wanted to try more percentage question.
You want to
Getting
try
complex kind of.
of CSET level?
Basically, we want to make, they are male and female. You have to find the percentage who are
Voter.
married.
If you can do yourself, I can suggest you some book. See, one is basic level is RS Agarwal or indiabix.com. Advanced level is, there is a book named Quicker Math by M. Tyra, which I mentioned, but don't follow formula. Type coverage is really good. If you can see the type of question asked in M. Tyra and if you solve with your own method, it is really a good book. Otherwise, you can practice some extra question from indiabix.com. स्टेटमेंट बेस में पूछ सकते हो, लेकिन स्टेटमेंट बेस वी विल कवर इन क्लास. अभी टाइम लगेगा स्टेटमेंट बेस.
जो सर लेते हैं ना, उनसे पूछ सकते हैं, लाइक अगर मैं कुछ फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट बेस पे एचसीएफ उनसे भी तेरे पूछ के उसके रिगार्डिंग या फिर यूनिट डिजिट
मेरे से डाउट होते मैं पूछ लेना. स्टेटमेंट बेस एक बार कवर होने दो क्लास में, या उससे पहले अगर आपको पूछ सकते हो डाउट सेशन.
तो ये मैंने सॉल्व कर लिया वैसे, बट मैं बस ये पूछ रहा था कि इस टाइप का जो क्वेश्चन है, जस्ट दिस फॉर्मेट क्वेश्चन जहाँ पर रनिंग ट्रैक हो रहा है, ऐसे क्वेश्चन तो पहले पूछे गए हैं, तो इसमें एक्सेप्ट फॉर द स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट वो तो कभी नहीं मिलेंगे ना. लाइक से इट से दैट दे स्टार्टिंग द रनिंग इन द सेम डायरेक्शन, राइट? द इंटरवल्स आर गिवन. वेल, this is like redundant, right? Because they will only meet at the starting point.
There are variety of question. One variety is same direction, second variety opposite direction, then varieties they will meet at starting point again, they will meet anywhere, then it is circular motion. But there is a special type when they will meet at starting point again, here LCM will help you. Otherwise circular motion I will cover in detail. उसमें पूरी वेराइटीज होती हैं. दे कैन रन इन अपोजिट डायरेक्शन, दे कैन मीट इन बिटवीन, हाउ मेनी टाइम्स दे आर मीटिंग. देयर आर वेराइटी ऑफ क्वेश्चन वी हैव इन सर्कुलर मोशन. सेम डायरेक्शन एंड स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट एलसीएम. देयर इज अ शॉर्ट ट्रिक. हाँ, बट दोनों आपस में कोप्राइम है. कंपोजिट नंबर कैन ऑल्सो बी कोप्राइम. हाँ, उनका एलसीएम 120 होगा बिल्कुल. कह सकते हैं, जो जितने भी परफेक्ट नंबर देखे वो इवन नंबर ही मिले हैं, बट लेकिन मैं कंक्लूड नहीं कर सकता. मतलब गूगल पे एक बार सर्च करो 496 8128, उसके बड़ा नंबर भी ज़्यादातर मेरे ख्याल से आपको वही मिला होगा. बट एक बार चैट जीपीटी या गूगल पे डाल के देखना कि इज देयर एनी ऑड नंबर विच इज़ ए परफेक्ट नंबर. कोई ऐसा है, क्या पता हो भी हो. हम ऐसा जनरलाइज, हम देखो बेस्ड ऑन 5-6 एग्जाम्पल हम ऐसा कंक्लूड नहीं कर सकते. बट जो स्टार्टिंग के 5-6 नंबर मैंने देखे सारे इवन नंबर और परफेक्ट नंबर, जो भी परफेक्ट नंबर.
ये दूसरा जो है ना लास्ट बेल वाला, ये आइडेंटिफाई नहीं कर पाता हूँ.
जैसे एल्स बेल वाला क्वेश्चन हो गया, या टारगेट को शूट करने वाला हो गया, आर्चरी वाला हो गया, उसमें लिखा ना इंटरवल ऑफ हर 3 सेकंड में. हर 3 सेकंड का मतलब क्या है? 3 सेकंड, 6 सेकंड, 9 सेकंड, तो मल्टीपल आ जाएगा. 90% क्वेश्चन एलसीएम के ही होते हैं. एचसीएफ के तो 2-4 क्वेश्चन पूछे जाते हैं. तो एक काम कर सकते हो, एचसीएफ को थोड़ा रट लो, बाकी ज्यादातर क्वेश्चन एलसीएम के ही होते हैं. हाँ, प्रैक्टिस से तो होगा ही होगा. एक कंफ्यूजन आता है एलसीएम वर्सेस एचसीएफ, एक कंफ्यूजन आता है अदर टॉपिक वर्सेस एलसीएम. एलसीएम वर्सेस एचसीएफ ज्यादा कंफ्यूज नहीं करेगा. फिर बाद में कंफ्यूजन आता है कि इसमें एलसीएम लगना था, कुछ और चीज लगनी थी. तो वो प्रैक्टिस से हो जाएगा. प्रैक्टिस करते जाओ, हो जाएगा धीरे धीरे.
यही टॉपिक
नहीं बचेगा, कोई दिक्कत नहीं आएगी, हो जाएगा धीरे धीरे प्रैक्टिस के साथ. ऑनलाइन स्टूडेंट जस्ट वेट. हाँ जी
सर, वाला बैक डेट से जो आप ये वाला मेथड बताए थे, इसे निकालने पे आ रहा था जैसे 1900 कुछ का, लेकिन नॉर्मल मेथड से निकालने पे नहीं आ रहा.
कौन से नॉर्मल होता है?
जैसे नॉर्मल तरीके से निकालते थे सब वाला थी,
1 जनवरी 001 से,
जैसे 1 जनवरी 2001 से
मंडे लिया.
1975 लेना है, ऐसा लेना है, तो इससे नहीं आ रहा था. वाले मेथड से आ जा रहा है.
आज की डेट से आ गया.
मतलब ये वाला जो बताए थे कि अब 001 लेके फिर उसके बाद 1600 भी आई है, फिर 1619
उससे आ रहा है ना,
हम्म।
वो ठीक है, फिर वो बेटर भी है, बल्कि
वाले से नहीं है।
रिवर्स प्रीवियस जाने में ना गलतियां करते होंगे, कुछ ना कुछ मिस्टेक कर देते होंगे, लीप ईयर की दिक्कत हो जाती होगी, इसलिए नहीं आ रहा है। 001 से आ रहा है ना, परफेक्ट है, I think वो ज्यादा ही चाहिए बल्कि।
10 तो मतलब इसको लेके 3-4 बार किए लेकिन पर भी नहीं।
तो कोई पर्टिकुलर क्वेश्चन में डाउट है तो पूछ लो, मैं बता
जैसे
दूंगा।
26 जून 1996, 26 जून
वो
1996,
क्योंकि वो टारगेटेड ईयर लीप ईयर है ना, तो उसमें कंफ्यूजन हो जाता है। जब एक एक रूल लिख लो, फिर दोबारा से ट्राई करना। अगर एक रूल लिख लो यहाँ पे, इन द बैकवर्ड मूवमेंट, in the backward movement, if the targeted year is leap year, then we will do first monthly navigation, then yearly navigation. उसमें पहले मंथली करना, we will do monthly navigation, then yearly. पहले मैंने ईयरली बोला फिर मंथली बोला है। अगर आप बैकवर्ड जा रहे हो और टारगेटेड ईयर लीप ईयर, उसमें पहले मंथली करके देखना, आ जाएगा आंसर, क्योंकि उसमें लीप ईयर का पंगा
ये
पड़ता
वाला सर एक बार बता दीजिए। एक से
है। 1 जनवरी 2001 ले लो,
जून
यहाँ पे लो 1 जनवरी लिखो,
2000 फिर घटाएंगे 5 आएगा।
ये मत करो, मैं आपको स्टेप लिख देता हूँ, आप ट्राई करो, आ जाएगा। 1 जनवरी 2001 हो गया मंडे, आपका ये लीप ईयर है, तो इसमें पहले आप जून में जाओ, 1 जनवरी से 1 जून 2001 जाओ, ठीक है, ये निकालो, ये हो गया फॉरवर्ड। फिर 1 जून 2001 से लो 1 जून 1996 बैकवर्ड, फिर 1 जून से 26 जून 1996 जाओ। अभी करके देखो, ये फॉरवर्ड हो, ये पॉजिटिव हो जाएगा, ये नेगेटिव हो जाएगा, ये पॉजिटिव।
सर यही मतलब 1996 मतलब 2001 से 1996 गए 5 साल हुआ अंतर।
हाँ, बीच में लीप ईयर
लीप
एक,
ईयर एक लेंगे कि 2 लेंगे, 1996 लेंगे कि 2002? 2002
सिर्फ 2000 लेंगे। 1996 का तो जून आया ना, 1996 की तो फैब आई नहीं आपके पास।
1996 मतलब इसका मंथ वाले में ले लेंगे लीप ईयर।
1996 मंथ में भी नहीं आएगा।
जैसे 1 जनवरी से जून में जा रहे हैं तो मंथ वाले,
कहाँ जा रहे हैं?
जैसे 1 जनवरी 1996 से 1 जून 1996
मैं तो गया ही नहीं ना, मैं तो 1 जून 2001 से 1 जून 1996 जा रहा हूँ। मंथली तो मैंने ये कर दिया ना, मंथली 2001 का किया है, 96 का किया ही नहीं। पहले मंथली 2001 में कर लो, ताकि यहाँ कंफ्यूजन ही ना हो। वो लीप ईयर तो कंफ्यूज, बैठ के करके देखो, हो जाएगा।
सर वैसे मतलब ईयरली अगर करते कॉलेज तो नहीं आएगा।
उसमें दिक्कत हो जाती है, लीप ईयर कंफ्यूज करता है। सर व्हेन प्लस 90 वी गेट रिमाइंडर 90 बाय -9 इंस्टेड ऑफ 5। मेरे को नहीं समझ में आया, एकता, आई हैव नॉट गॉट योर डाउट। हाँ जी, आपको हार्ड लगा लेक्चर आज का? 1-2 दिन और देखो, अगर ऐसा होगा तो फिर आप 4 अगस्त से ही स्टार्ट करना सर, कोई इशू नहीं है। आपकी कैलकुलेशन स्लो है, मैं कह रहा हूँ आप कल और परसों की 2 दिन और क्लास आके देखें, अगर आपको लगेगा चीज़ें मैनेज नहीं हो रही, फिर आप 4 अगस्त वाले बैच से ही स्टार्टिंग से स्टार्ट करना। वो तो बिल्कुल बेसिक से स्टार्ट होगा। अभी इनके साथ तो 1 महीना मैं काम कर चुका हूँ। आपकी स्पीड और उसकी स्पीड में बहुत डिफरेंस है। गाड़ी हम जब चलाते हैं पहले घेर पे चलाते हैं, अभी तीसरे घेर में चल रहा है इनका कोर्स। इनके में स्पीड फास्ट चल रही है। जो पहली क्लास होती है बहुत स्लो होती है, मेरी बहुत स्लो, समझ में आएगा वो। तो दिक्कत आती है बीच के कोर्स में, ये दिक्कत आती है। आप एक बार कल, और मैं सोचा आपकी स्पीड ठीक होगी, नहीं हो रहा है तो आप स्टार्टिंग 4 अगस्त से कर लो, तब तक मैं आपको कुछ होमवर्क दे दूंगा, वो कर लेना। लेकिन अब हो नहीं रहा ना, हमारी चीज हम कैप्चर नहीं कर पा रहे ना प्रीवियस। आप मेरी तरफ से सारे ऑप्शन है, अगर आपको पूरा 4 अगस्त में करना उसमें कर लो। अगर आप इस बैच में मैनेज कर पाओ टाइम वेस्ट किए बिना, तो आप रिकॉर्डिंग से स्टार्ट करके देख लो। स्टार्टिंग के 5 लेक्चर बिल्कुल बेसिक के थे, वो कर लो। हाँ, वो करके देख लो। ओके जी, नंबर सीरीज क्वेश्चन नंबर 2, क्वेश्चन नंबर 11। एक महीना पहले नंबर सीरीज कर चुके हैं, अभी भी आपके उस पे होम असाइनमेंट के डाउट रह रहे हैं। गॉड ब्लेस यू। ठीक है, एडिंग फर्स्ट लास्ट ईयर, ये तो हो गया आपका। कैलेंडर होम असाइनमेंट क्वेश्चन नंबर 5, ओके। कैलेंडर आई विल टेक। कैलेंडर टॉपिक प्लीज टेल द आंसर ऑफ हाउ मेनी मैक्सिमम नॉर्मल लीप ईयर। अच्छा, जो आपको मैंने होम असाइनमेंट्स दिए थे, चलो ये तो फिर अब सब बच्चे जा चुके हैं, नेक्स्ट क्लास में मुझे रिमाइंड करा देना। A largest four digit number, remainder 4 and 5 when divided by 9 and 10 in that question. Yes, when you divide by 9 and 10, एक था, your remainder 4 and 5. पहले मैं इस लेक्चर का डाउट ले लेता हूँ। When divided by 9 and 10, your remainder is 4 and 5. Since your remainder are different, so your negative remainder is 5. 9 minus 4, 5. Negative remainder 5. So what will help you? LCM, multiple of LCM minus 5 will help you. So what is LCM? 90 minus 5. What is the largest four digit number which is divisible by 90? We will find out. पहले इससे निकालेंगे। तो 9999 minus 9, it is 9990। अब रिमाइंडर minus 5 है तो ये कर दो 998। Then now the question is calendar home assignment question number 5. I met my friend on 3rd April 1995, which was a Monday. Promised to meet him again in the month of October. So 3rd April 1995, Monday. So can we navigate from 3rd April to 3rd October 1995? Because we have promised to meet in October, but we don't know on which day, but only on Sunday. So what you do, from 3rd April to 3rd October, you navigate so that it will be only one step, monthly navigation. So what we will do monthly navigation. We cross the month of April, May, June, July, August, September. April 2 odd days, May 3, June 2, July 3, August 3, September 2. This is 5, 10, 15. So 15 divided by 7, remainder 1, Monday plus 1, Tuesday. तो 3rd अक्टूबर ट्यूसडे है, तो 2nd अक्टूबर क्या था? मंडे। 1st अक्टूबर क्या था? संडे। So I can meet my friend on 1st October, 8th October, 15th October, 22nd October, 29th October. So can you navigate from 3rd April? Yes, that I will take in next class. 3rd April to 3rd October you have to navigate. Number series home assignment question number 2. Do minus 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 143 119 99 question mark 143 119 99 question mark 63 47 question mark. ये वाला निकालना है. So what is this? 14 20 right 26. What is 99 minus 26? 373. नहीं आएगा क्योंकि ये 63 है. फोर्टीन 20. यहाँ पे भी 14 और 20 करके देखो. इसमें से 14 चला गया 85. फिर ये आया 63। अल्टरनेटिव बोल रहा है, अल्टरनेटिव बिलो इट, अल्टरनेटिव्स बिलो इट, करेक्ट अल्टरनेटिव। इधर से चलते हैं उल्टा। 47 प्लस 16 गिव यू 63। मतलब वेग क्वेश्चन है थोड़ा सा, कह सकते हैं। क्वेश्चन नंबर 11 में तो मिस्टेक नहीं है बट काफी वेग है। ओके, ऑनलाइन स्टूडेंट हु आस्क्ड मी क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 एंड 11, दीज आर द वेग क्वेश्चन। यस 24, हाँ सॉरी। I tell you, it is 12 square minus 1. This is 11 square minus 2. This is 10 square minus 1. It is 9 square minus 2. 8 square minus 1. 7 square minus 2. Alternatively, the required value will be 9 square minus 2. 12 square minus 1. 11 square minus 2, 10 square minus 1, 9 square minus 2, 8 square minus 1, 7 square minus 2. Okay students, okay जी, thank you very much। क्लास एंड कर दो।